Welcome to the program. I'm Mark Imperial coming at you from Podcast Summit in Atlanta. And joining me on this segment is Simone Evans. And joining us also is Sir Oreo.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Simone, welcome to the program.
Yes. Thank you for having me.
Simone, tell us a little bit about your work and who are the types of folks that you help?
Okay, so I'm a licensed social worker. So I kind of help those who are living their lives trying to function with mental health concerns. I also do school social work, so I help people find resources in the local area and communities.
So how do people find you initially? Are they seeking help? Are they looking for you? How do you reach these folks?
That's an excellent question. How do I reach them, or how do they reach me?
Both
Either
ways,
way?
yeah.
Okay, so how do they reach me would be more of...
And how do they even know they want to reach out?
That's an excellent question. I am on Instagram, but I'm not really good with Instagram, if I'm being honest. But I am on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be POM Wellness on Instagram.
Gotcha.
POM_Wellness LLC is
What do you
it
help
is.
folks with specifically? What are their big challenges?
Big challenges are anxiety. That's
huge.
Mental health in general, huge. But I also, like I said, I assist a lot of individuals finding resources for their family, for their children who are struggling with trauma in their life. I tend to help adults, children, families, couples. I help everybody.
What is the big myth or misconception about mental health? What do people think out there, and what do you hear?
The first thing that comes across my mind is, oh, they crazy, right? Like
Yeah.
people often say
That's an
things
easy
like
label,
that.
right?
It is, right? That they're crazy, or they're
What's the reality?
they're not crazy. They're trying to manage. They just happen to be living with something that isn't easy to manage for them in that moment. So they reach out for help. But that's like anything. High blood pressure, you hurt your toe. Sometimes you need assistance to manage those things.
So where do you start when you want to help somebody? Where do you begin?
Where they want to begin, right? The first thing I ask, what would you like to work on? Why are you wanting to see me? What's going on? Those type of things. And I try to meet them where they are. And based on where they want to go, we start.
So is there there's no one-size-fits-all solution, it sounds like?
No, not at all. One size fits all, no. Not even a one size fits most, right?
Yeah.
But it's more of person-centered, client-centered, because I take into account a person's culture, their background, where they came from, and I just kind of start from there, just to kind of get a basic understanding. What is it you're dealing with? What you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to feel? And a lot of times, people have a hard time figuring out what they want to feel, but they know they don't want to feel how they're feeling now.
What big mistakes do people make? Do you feel like it's self-sabotage, or
I
what
want to
mistakes
say
do they make?
ignorance and
Putting their head in the sand, like ignorance?
right? Or even I often say to people, they like to put their problems under the rug. They just let me sweep it up, right? Because if it doesn't affect you, then, and that's you outside of me that's going through the problem. It doesn't affect you. I'm not gonna let it affect. I'm gonna ignore it. And then by the time they ignore it, it's got bigger. It's grown. So. Yeah, I've noticed that a lot.
What inspired you to even begin and get into this work?
Social
How'd you
work
get started?
chose me. Social work
Yeah?
chose me. I didn't choose it. It was a matter of, I had a dream. And I was like, and I had a kid. I was a high school dropout, and I had a kid. And I had, I would say a vision. The room got really bright, and it filled up with light, and my son was screaming his head off at 10 months old. I was 19, and I said, it has got to get better than this. The room filled with light, and I heard the voice clear as day. It will. I just need you to help one person at a time. So that's my motto, one mind at a time.
Along the topic that we're discussing here, is there anything that I didn't think to ask you that you feel is super important to share with an audience that may be struggling with this?
Excellent question. I would think I think you did an excellent job, first of all. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
But I think just getting started, right? Finding the right therapist, finding the right person is important. And it's okay if you find a therapist and you don't like them. It's okay to peace out. I don't like you. Let's go to the next person. It's okay. A lot of times people go to therapy and they don't like the therapist and they are completely turned off when that's not helpful. So keep trying. Don't stop.
Don't stay stuck.
Right. Don't stay stuck.
Does everybody need a Sir Oreo?
Yes. No, everybody doesn't need a Sir Oreo, but a Sir Oreo would be helpful.
So sweet.
He is so quiet. He just kind of likes to sit and cuddle.
How can folks tuning in, they may be struggling with something, and they'd love to talk to you or connect with you and learn from you?
Yeah.
How do they find you?
They can find me on Instagram, POM_wellness LLC. That's where I'm on Instagram.
Thank you so much for sharing. I really
welcome.
appreciate it, and I wish you continued success for you and for all of your clients.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
I'm Mark Imperial, coming at you from Podcast Summit. That's all for now. We'll see you again next time. Take care.
Thank you.